In every culture, in every age, humans have looked up and wondered, is anyone listening? Reveals ancient and modern secrets to engaging with cosmic forces. You're about to dive into a world where thoughts and energy intertwine, shaping your reality in ways both mysterious and profound. From the hidden temples of Egypt, to the whispered chants of Tibetan monks, to the quiet yearning in your own heart, one truth remains: the universe is always listening. But are you speaking in a language it understands? This is more than just a spiritual practice. It's a return to a forgotten dialogue between your soul and the cosmos. You'll discover how the subconscious mind plays a powerful role in manifesting your dreams. You'll witness the synchrony between personal desires and the universal response. And maybe, just maybe, you'll unlock the secret. Can reality shift? Simply by changing how you speak to it? But how do you speak to the universe? And more importantly, how do you hear it speak back? Let me take you on a journey. The ancient voices. Thousands of years ago, the Babylonians watched the stars and whispered prayers into the night. They believed the heavens responded in symbols, patterns of light and rhythm. In Egypt, the priests of Heliopolis chanted invocations to Ra, believing sound carried power beyond the veil. In ancient China, Taoist sages sat in stillness, believing the way, the Tao, could only be heard in silence. They didn't force the universe to speak. They invited it. These traditions were not superstition. They were early science of consciousness. Get quiet first. Today, we drown in noise, notifications, worries, the pressure to know. But the universe doesn't shout, it whispers. To hear it, you must first become still. Just like the shamans of the Andes who fasted in nature, or the monks who sat for hours in meditation. Silence is not emptiness, it's the doorway. Close your eyes, breathe, let go of what you think you need to say, then listen. Clarify your intention. The ancients believed words were sacred. The Hebrew mystics taught that every letter had power. In Sanskrit, the word mantra means instrument of the mind. So before you speak, be clear. Are you asking from fear or from faith? Do you want a shortcut or a path? The universe responds not just to words, but to energy. Say what you truly mean. Mean what you truly say. High in the freezing stillness of the Himalayas, a figure sits cross-legged in a stone cave, his breath slow, his heartbeat silent. This is Milarepa, the Tibetan mystic. He meditated not for hours, but for years, eating nettles, wrapped only in his willpower. They say the mountain bowed to his stillness, and the snowflakes never touched him. He became one with the void. In the Theravada tradition, in the dense jungles of Sri Lanka and Thailand, monks wake before dawn. They wrap themselves in saffron robes and sit. No phones, no books, no escape, only breath, only the rising and falling of thought. This is Vipassana, the art of seeing things as they truly are. They sit through the pain, through hunger, through boredom, until eventime fades away. In a Zen monastery in Japan, a bell rings softly. Zazen, seated meditation. The monks bow, sit, and face the wall, still, upright, unmoving. 1 hour, then another, then another. Pain in the knees, sweat down the back. But the mind, sharp as a blade. They do not seek heaven. They seek clarity, pure, wordless presence. A monk once said, "The quieter you become, the more you hear." And in the heart of India, beside the sacred Ganges, the old yogis still sit, eyes closed, still as statues. Sadhus in orange robes, detached from the world. They chant ancient mantras not to call on gods, but to remember who they are. Some have meditated so long, the earth grew grass at their feet. Time passed, but they did not move, because they had already moved within. Speak with honesty. This isn't a performance. You don't need to be perfect. The universe heard the cries of slaves in Egypt, the chants of warrior priests in Mesopotamia, the silent grief of those who had no words. So don't pretend. Say, I'm afraid. I feel lost. I want more, but I don't know how. That's real. The most powerful prayers are raw. Use a natural method. Throughout history, people have spoken to the universe in every way imaginable. The indigenous of North America drummed their prayers. The Sufis whirled into trance. The Desert Fathers wrote in sand. The griots of West Africa sang histories as living scripture. What's your way? Speak aloud. Write a letter. Draw your prayer. Sing it. Dance it. Breathe it. There is no wrong method, only sincerity. Align your actions. Walking a path, planting seeds, forging swords, building temples. The universe is not a vending machine. It doesn't answer based on words. It answers based on alignment. You ask for purpose? Start creating. You want love? Be open to give it. You ask for healing? Make space for it. Ancient mystics taught, as above, so below. What you say must match what you live. Speak with your mouth, but walk with your feet. Watch for responses. The universe often answers in strange ways, not through lightning or loud voices, but through symbols. You see the same numbers again and again. You meet someone at the perfect moment. A song lyric hits you like a message. A dream shows what your waking mind ignored. These are not coincidences. They are echoes, responses. The universe speaks if you're paying attention. Express gratitude. In Egypt, they gave offerings to the gods before asking anything. In Bali, small gifts of flowers and food are offered daily to the unseen world. In native traditions, the earth is thanked before every harvest. Why? Because gratitude opens the channel. Say, thank you for hearing me. Thank you for what I already have. Thank you for what's already on its way. Gratitude is the final note that makes your words sing. What drives a man to sit for hours in silence? Not weakness, not laziness, but the bravery to face his own mind, to battle restlessness, regret, desire, to peel away every mask until only truth remains. In their silence, they are screaming a message to the modern world. Everything you seek is already within. These are the monks who sat for hours in meditation and became eternal. You've taken a journey through ancient wisdom, inner awareness, and universal law. Now you know. Your thoughts are energy. Your energy is language. And your language shapes reality. What you desire isn't random. It's a message encoded in your spirit, waiting for the universe to receive it. When you speak with intention, honesty, and alignment, the universe doesn't just listen, it responds. You end this journey not just with knowledge, but with a deeper understanding of your place in the cosmos. So we return to the question, can you unlock the universe's secrets simply by changing how you speak to it? Maybe now the answer feels closer. You are never alone. The universe is already in conversation with you. All you have to do is join in.